Hey everyone, welcome to this week's newest book review. This week I'm reviewing the book Tribes by Seth Godin. Okay, now I'm going to be really honest just from the start. This book was really hard for me to get through. I just started a couple days ago and honestly I was struggling to get through it, so I just plowed through it today. Like I read the final 100 pages in one sitting. And so, you're probably asking yourself, well, why was it a struggle to get through? Well, first of all, there's no chapters. And a thing that I have with reading is it's always my goal to get to the next chapter, get to the end of a chapter. It helps me to feel like I'm finishing something. It helps me feel like I'm getting closer. So it was just kind of the layout of how he wrote the book. It was basically chunked in these little 2 to 10 paragraph sections with bolded headers. So that caused me to struggle a little bit actually physically getting through the book. Also, I didn't really feel like there was a solid flow. I feel like he really jumped all over the place and it was just like one story of somebody else after another, but there was no real consistency and flow. The book is technically about tribes. I feel like it was actually more of like a general leadership book as opposed to really talking about tribes, really talking about how to generate a tribe. Or, I don't know, I just feel like if you're going to write a book titled Tribes, you could really go into more detail about actual tribes. But there were a lot of nuggets, you look at this and you're like, but girl, how can you say you didn't like it? You dog-eared every single page. So it's not that I didn't like the book, it's just that I struggled getting through it. But at the end of the day, there's 2 major takeaways that I took from this book. So first, people won't follow you if you don't believe you can get to where you say you're going. People won't follow you if you don't believe you can get to where you say you're going. And I know as a personal business owner, I know as a personal tribe leader, I lead a few different tribes. I know that's one of the biggest things. And so even knowing that, I already know that, just really actually reading that in this book. Then the second one is, if you require success before commitment, you won't have either. If you require success before commitment, you won't have either. So those are just 2 little examples of all the awesome nuggets that are obviously dog-eared in this book. So I do, at the end of the day, I give it a 7 on a scale from 1 to 10 and recommend that, maybe you give it a chance, just push your way through it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out all the other book reviews that I have on my channel and make sure you click subscribe. Thanks again and keep on being brave.